Sue, come. No. Down. Sue, come. Come. Come here, Susie Woozy. You get up in your chair. No, 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 no. We're not gonna have all that. Come on. Come on, Sue. Hop. Hop. Good girl. Y'all gotta learn how to do that on command. Yeah, you gotta learn how to hop on command. Hop. 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 Come on, hop. Come on, hop. Hop. Come on. Oh, really? All right, back up, back up, back up. You bullying me. Back up, I gotta fix my shoe. Stop licking my arm. We're live, stop licking me. Go away. You wanna do what Susie just did, Blanco? Hey, hey, hey. That's called personal space. Personal space. I need some personal space. Stop licking my arms. That's my lotion, not yours. Personal space. Can I have this space? Personally. No, 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 no. All right. Down. No. All right, we clear the path. Everybody. Down. Stay. Now, one body. You can go here, one body. Come here, Blanco. No, you come here, Lexi. Come here, come here. Down. Come here, Lex. Blanco. Down. All right, we got down. Story time. We got everybody under control now. What's happening? What's happening? Anybody come in yet? We got to wait on some people to get here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, 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 hey. Come back. Come back. Down. No down. That's how we doing it. 4 on the floor. Y'all see that? We got 4 on the floor. We working with a monster. Everybody looks angry. Don't be mad. No down. No. Good girl. Yeah. You gotta be able to do these things. You gotta be able to work with 4 doggies outside. Yeah, can y'all do that? How you doing today? I felt like I could do that. I feel like I could work with 4 doggies outside. It's hot out here. You see their faces? Some of them cutie pies, some of them not so much. No, they're all cutie pies. Let's go over here. Oh, my camera got stuck. What you sticking over there for? Come on with me. You don't want to come with me? It must have died. My camera died on me, so we got to move it to the middle. It normally follows me around, but I guess I didn't recharge the battery. It's only got a couple days in it. Then I got to do something special. Plug it in. What's happening? Can we get some people in here today? I know it's Sunday, it's your church day, it's your relaxed day, it's all these things. Let's see who this is over here. My ultimate travel guide. What's up, travel guide? We traveling to places unknown today. So hopefully you can map that out for us. Down. Why I map these puppies out, because that's what I'm doing here. We got great things going on today. It's hot as Hades out here in GA. And I am Master Christian. Today's show, Honesty, Control, episode 63. I am Master Christian. These are my co-hosts. Susie Spaniel on the chair. Lexi Pooh on the floor in between the chairs. Royalty on the chair. And Blanco Pooh. Down, Lexi Pooh. No down. Good girl. And Blanco Pooh, who just got a fresh cut over there in the corner. These are the hostess with the mostest. And this is Related and Family. We did that show yesterday. Lying to yourself doesn't make it true. It just doesn't. You can lie to yourself all day. Honesty. First things first. Just like the one thing you can control is yourself, the only person you're really lying to is yourself. That's how this works. Animals survive by responding to reality, not pretending reality is different. They in the real world back here. Down, Susie. No down. Good girl. We're oppressing you right now. Pressing you down. Yeah, they're in the real world back here. Now, I can remember my grandma B, and she had a saying. This saying I didn't understand when I was a kid. But when I was a teenager and I got a better perspective on it, I understood it a little bit better. She would look at somebody and say, "You'll lie before a cat can lick his ASS." I didn't know how to handle that just now. Lie before a cat can lick his ass. Yeah, that's what she would say. And as a kid, we knew that that meant that you lie fast, but I didn't understand how fast the lie would come. So as a teenager, I grew up with some cats. And I got to see how fast a cat would lick itself. And a cat would be in full motion and just smear and be licking itself. That's how fast my grandmother said people would lie. Rest in peace, Irma Beatrice. That's how fast my grandmother would say you were a liar. And that's how it works. But again, you're not lying to me. You're lying to yourself. You may be fooling me, but you can't lie to me. And I can't lie to you. All this dishonesty is for you and you alone. Have you ever noticed that the hardest person to be honest with is often the one staring back at you in the mirror? Oh, we got a recluse. They're free again. I'm gonna let them be free for a minute. The hardest person to be honest with is the one looking back at you in the mirror. People lie to others for many reasons, but the most dangerous lies are the ones we tell ourselves. Reality doesn't change because we refuse to face it. Today we're talking about honesty with yourself, because lying to yourself doesn't make it true. And before we go any further, this show is presented to you by Master Christian LLC. Since you came, how about you follow, subscribe, like, and share? If you want to support, we need support. We want to grow the platform. We want to be on other things. $ Master CT. Interact with me, y'all. Put $ Master CT in the comments so somebody can look at it and know what it is. We're ready. Controlled episode 63. 63 days of bringing you topics to change your life and how you deal with the dogs. This is the show about animal and human behavior. Human and animal behavior. However you want to mix that or flip that, that's what we're here for. And we got some animal behavior going on right now. We got two little fools. Come here, little fools. Come here, little fools. Yeah, Blanco just got shaved down yesterday. He was a big guy yesterday. By the end of the day, he's just a little thing. Wet dog, even when he dry. The first person you must tell the truth to. Every moment begins with an honest assessment. If you can't admit it where you are, you'll never know how to get where you want to go. You got to admit where you are in life, what you're doing, how you doing with your animals. You got to admit where you are. I get a lot of people that feel like they're lying to me, customers. They come around with, they sign contracts, don't show up. They tell me that they take their dog home after training, and I give them specific instructions when you go home with your dog. I tell you to use the leash in the house, keep your dog safe, and practice what I've taught you. Then I get that phone call. Well, it's doing all right, Master Christian. What's been going on? And now this is when I get a chance to listen, because I would rather listen with these two ears than talk with this one mouth. So they go through their spiel. This happened, and this happened, and this happened, and the dog ran out the door, and this happened. And I just listen, because I hear what they're talking about. But really, I hear what they're talking about. So when they get finished, I say, okay, anything else to tell me? They say, well, that's about it. I say, well, when you went home from training, I had just a couple instructions for you before going home. And then we're going to do lessons. Within a week or so, we're going to do lessons. But we did the first lesson when you picked up the dog. So when you went home from training, do you remember the instructions for home that I gave you? And they say, they'll repeat them. Yeah, you told me to do this, this, and this. I say, okay, so let's go through what you just said to me. You said the dog ran out the door. Dog is jumping on the couch. You got to make him get down. Dog is hiding under the bed. And I said, okay, so tell me one thing. Did your dog do all of these things on leash? And it's a big quiet pause in there. Because you can't lie to me. You're only lying to yourself. You're telling me that you followed the instructions when you got home with your animal, but all of these things happen. And one thing I know about this, let me bring this out. This is my special tool. One thing I know about this, if you are using this in your house, none of those things that they just said to me could happen. It's not possible for them to happen. So their next response is, oh, you meant keep the dog on leash all the time when it's not in the kennel? Okay, so what I said was, when you go home with your dog, keep your dog for the next few weeks, keep your dog on leash when it's outside of the kennel. When you take it out of the kennel, put it on leash. Feed the dog in the kennel so you don't have to put it on leash while you're feeding it. But you're going to practice handling the dog indoors, and you're going to get used to handling your leash connected to the dog. And when the dog's not on leash, work your leash in the house. And they say, oh, you really meant that? Well, how long until I don't have to use the leash? And I like that question, because I'm going to tell you the truth about that. Your dog will tell you how long that you got to do this, because your dog will show you that it's starting to be responsible and it's earning the right to be free. Until your dog earns the right to be free, you're freeing it because you wanted it to be free, not because it earned the right to be free. Hey, don't eat that. Someone wants better health but refuses to admit poor eating habits are the real problem. Yeah, you want to work out, but you want to not read the ingredients. You want to eat all these sweets and stuff when you know sugar is a problem. Sugar is the #1 addiction on the planet. Sugar. Not drugs, sugar. So if you want to be healthier, you got to change your habits and not just think about it, be about it. Not just say you're going to do it, do it. Again, honesty is the best policy. And honesty starts right here. And honesty is a character builder for yourself. Self-esteem is built in honesty. And yeah, you might do bad things. You still got to be honest to the #1. Don't try to fool yourself, because you're not fooling me. You may be lying to me, but you know the truth. A hawk never pretends it can catch prey it cannot see. Yeah, they sit back, watch, stop, come here, Blanco. They sit back, watch, and wait. And they don't go after everything that they see. They wait for the perfect opportunity. They time it out right, and then they proceed to go get some food. They're not doing it for sport. They're not doing it to make the other animals afraid. They're doing it for a meal for them and their chicks. They're doing it for survival. And in this life, the things that you're doing are for survival as well. You just haven't seen the big picture yet, because we're so safe in this world that we forget. We live in day by day like everything else. And today is the only day that we exist in. You got to be on your A game. Lexi Poo, come here. Blanco Poo, come here. Hop, 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 hop. Yeah, see, I got a crew out here. Look at the tails wagging behind me. Hey, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. You cannot improve a life you're unwilling to evaluate honestly. We all got flaws. The difference is some people identify their flaws and they honestly say, hey, this is something I got to fix within myself. When I'm moving, what I'm doing, this is something that I got to fix so I can have a better life. When your animal is running out the door, that's something you got to fix. And I give you a simple way to fix it. When you're stumbling over stuff on your floor, that's something you got to fix. And the simplest way to fix it is pick the stuff up. You don't need your path impeded inside your house. You don't need your house smelling like urine and feces. You want a smooth, calm, cool, collected environment. And you want to be able to use these principles: calm, confident, and consistent. You want to be consistent about what you do in your house with your animal all the time. Where have you been avoiding the truth? Anybody? Let's see. Somebody has something to say here. Where have you been avoiding the truth? Come back, people. Anywhere? You can say you're not avoiding the truth. Susan, hop. Come on, girl. Oh, you just gonna sit over there? Then go. It's cool. I'm not letting you in. You're not begging for ice right now. We're out here. We out here. Watch that. Come here. Whoa. Stop. No. We falling down out here. We got puppy power going on. Come here, Susie. Come. And this is when, come here, you got to squat down. Come here. I'm not going to fool myself that my voice can get her to come. Down. No. Down. Stay. Down. No down. Susie, get it. Good girl. So you see, it's not about a fight. It's about taking the time to fix it. And if we don't take the time to fix it, then it's not going to be fixed. If we don't stay calm, confident, and consistent about what we're doing, and they give me a chance to show you how this works in real time. Because real time is where we at, not somewhere else. What have you been explaining away instead of facing? No down. Not on my feet. No down. So some things you just been explaining away instead of facing it. And it happens. We're human. We've learned these bad habits by other people that we've seen doing. Come here. Down. No down. Stay. So we got to be consistent. I'm going to consistently keep dropping them when they get to moving around so I can show you that this is how it works. And repetition and consistency is how we win. Not how loud you can be, not how angry you can get, not how violent things are. That's not how it works. No down. Good girl. Down. Good girl. And you got to use all your senses. I hear her getting up. Why we lie to ourselves? Why do we lie to ourselves? Most self-deception comes from fear of failure, fear of embarrassment, or fear of responsibility. The lie feels safer today, but creates bigger problems tomorrow. Anybody experience that in their life with themselves? Bigger problems tomorrow, when we could have nipped that in the bud today. A business owner blames the economy instead of improving services. Oh man, the money is bad, but your services suck. When I go to a restaurant multiple times, I expect the food to be similar to the last time. No down. Come here. Down. If it was nasty, I don't go back. So if we got good food going on, I expect it to have that standard. I expect the service to be at a standard, or I'm not coming back. Every time I come to your restaurant, it tastes different. That ain't a place I want to be. You got to raise the quality of services. You got to fix it. A rabbit survives because it recognizes danger immediately. Y'all see it? Oh, snap. Rabbits are cool. When they see you, they freeze. And then they go. They try to freeze so you don't see them. But when they know you see them, then they're off and they're kicking it. Because they don't have time. Something out here is trying to eat them. And they don't have time to be eaten. They want to get home to their little pups or whatever, their little rabbits, and they want to be relaxed and max. They're just out here trying to eat some leaves and grass and all that, but it's something trying to eat them. And they got to be on their A game. Stay on their A game. Comfort built on lies always collapses. Blanco, you're building this on a lie. You're not going to be able to keep circling me. It's going to collapse, Blanco. What fear keeps you from admitting the truth? Well, one fear that's going to keep you from admitting the truth is ego. Are you protecting your future or your ego? Because ego is a monster. I got a big ego. Yeah, ego gonna get you. Come on. Come back. Y'all keep bumping the cameras. We don't need that. Ego gets you caught up because ego changes the game. And we want the game, no down, no, to be the same. So we gotta work on same game. Down. You, down. No, down. Don't worry about what your mama doing. No. You. That's how we got to do it. So don't let your ego make you dishonest with yourself because you believe you something that can be dishonest with yourself. That's not how anything works. That's how people do things. Stay. No. But that's not how it works. Hey, where are you from? I'm from Ohio, Toledo, Ohio. We in Atlanta, Georgia. This is where my family comes from. I'm back. And this brings us to like, follow, subscribe, share. I am Master Christian and this is Control. We want this community to get built the way a community is built, brick by brick. And I'm thankful for all of you guys that come in on a daily to watch the show. I appreciate that. Y'all are literally pillars of this community. And brick by brick, we'll be at 1 million followers very soon. That's how we do it. I need millions of people to be able to come in here and enjoy themselves so we can talk animal, we can talk pets, we can talk about this community, we can talk about self-control and love. But right now, we're going to talk about animals today because I got some news for you. And it is what it is. Georgia Wildlife Center raising dozens of orphan fawns. I see deer out here running around in the yard all the time. Now, the Wildlife Center got orphaned fawns. How they get orphaned? A wildlife rehabilitation center in North Georgia is caring for more than 40 orphaned white-tailed deer fawns. Caregivers are limiting human interaction so the young deer develop natural survival skills before they're released back into the wild. And so they're limiting their human interaction so the deer don't get out here and be walking up to you looking for some food, because they'll do that. And when they do that, you might harm them, because people, we're a mess. So who do I get to hook up right now? One of my deer fawns? One of my deer fawns. I'm going to take the big dog and put her in the game. This is how we going to do this. No. We're going to put the big dog in the game while we do the news. Sit. Down. Good girl. Down. Now see, I just took a lot of power by hooking one dog up. That's all you got to do is show with example. When you hook one up, the rest will follow, I tell you. But if not, learn how to use multiple leashes if you need to. And I just seen, as news side note, a lady with a Malinois and a guy with a pit bull, and he had to pick his pit bull up because the Malinois was trying to attack him. And the woman tried to grab her dog, and she fell out in the yard and was rolling around while the Malinois, which is going to keep doing this agitation dance, was going after the man and the pit bull. And the pit bull was growling, but the man, he was carrying it around. And the woman could barely get up off the ground. Then she got up and started swinging her leash and trying to hit her dog and screaming at it and everything. And that's not how any of this works. Stop. No. No. Down. Come. No down. No down. But let's not be off task. Let's get back to the news. Groundbreaking skull surgery performed. Hey, you. Down. Come here. Down. Good boy. Stay. Groundbreaking skull surgery performed. You are the one that I'm going to have to hook up to. It's you. Stay. Performed on gorilla. Veterinarian specialists successfully completed what is believed to be the world's first skull surgery of its kind on a western lowland gorilla suffering from a serious bone infection. The procedure may improve future medical care for great apes. So now they're going to start having medical care for great apes. That's what they're doing. They're doing skull surgery. Come here, come here, come here. Blanco, Blanco, come back, come back. This was for you. I got this for you. Yeah, they're having ground-breaking surgery on great apes. That's what they're doing now. And they're going to, I guess they're going to make it better and better for all the apes involved. Endangered Florida panther kitten makes remarkable recovery. An endangered Florida panther kitten rescued after its mother stopped returning to the den is making a strong recovery under the care of wildlife professionals. The kitten is gaining weight and represents another important step in protecting one of North America's rarest big cats. How do they know that the mother wasn't coming back to the den? Are y'all all in their business? Good boy. Good boy. What's on your face? They all in their business. I guess if they saving something, it's worth it. Endangered Przewalski horse foal born. A healthy Przewalski horse foal has been born through an international conservation breeding program. Once extinct in the wild, the species continues its remarkable comeback through decades of coordinated conservation efforts. They then brought a horse back, a wild horse, Przewalski horse. Wild monitor lizard safely rescued during monsoon. They had to rescue this monitor. They monitored the monitor. How about that? Wildlife rescuers in India safely removed a large monitor lizard that entered a family's home while seeking shelter from heavy monsoon rains. Oh, they didn't rescue it. It broke in. It was trying to get out that water. It said, let me go on in here. Excuse me, y'all. I'm in here. After veterinarian examination, the reptile was released back into its natural habitat. Come here, puppies. No, sit. Sit. Good boy. Yeah. So they went up in the house and they rescued something that, it went up in the house. It rescued itself. They actually kicked it out the house. Elderly circus elephant begins new life after rescue. A 55-year-old elephant named Basha Bahandor, who named this elephant? I know the elephant didn't pick this name, has been rescued from poor conditions and transferred into Bangladesh National Zoo. He is now receiving veterinary care, improved nutrition, and rehabilitation. They rescued a 55-year-old elephant. He got to be 55 and now they rescuing him. How we do it like that? How that work like that? I guess that's how it worked like that. That is the end of Animals Today. We will no longer be giving slight opinions about what's going on in the world. We will say, hey, subscribe, like, follow, share. Can you be my friend? I'll be your friend. Let's be friends. This community needs great friends in it. And we can change the world with one dog at a time. I change lives one dog at a time. We change the world together. Let's do it. We can do it. You can do it. Every lie has interest. The longer you believe it, the more expensive it becomes. Every lie. So interest is something that's paid on an expense. Every lie, stop licking that. Lexi, come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here. Come here. Let's give you a chair now. You get the chair. So you don't want to pay a heavy expense for these lies. A broken relationship continues because no one admits what needs to change. A wolf that ignores its limits puts the entire pack at risk. Yeah, so if you the alpha of your family and you're ignoring and lying, you're putting your family at risk. Putting the dogs at risk. No, I asked people about these leashes and the use of these leashes. The leash keeps the dog safe from itself and others. And it gives you a way to stop other animals from getting close if you know how to really use it. Reality always collects the debt that denial creates. Yeah, you're going to pay one way or the other. You're going to pay. Lots of ways to pay. What has dishonesty with yourself already cost? It's cost you some friends, cost you some time, maybe cost you a job. It costs a lot of things to be dishonest with yourself. How much longer are you willing to pay that price? Or are you going to man up today? How much longer, y'all? How much longer are you willing to pay the price of being dishonest with yourself? Truth may sting for a moment, but lies keep hurting forever. Once you accept reality, you finally have some solid ground to build on. You don't want to build anything on soft ground because it's going to fall down. You want solid ground to build on. You want to build a strong thing, brick by brick. That's what this community is built on. Strong things. First, we got to be consistent. I'm consistently coming here with new information every day to help you be the best you could ever be with yourself, with your animal, and with others. That's what this is about. Individuality and structure. Many truths sting for a moment. Yeah. Whew. Someone asks you for help, learns new skills, and begins moving forward. Migrating birds adjust to changing winds instead of denying them. Yeah, because the wind is coming and it's coming hard. So if you hit the wind wrong, your migration is not a group thing no more. You get pushed out. So you got to adjust, and they learn how to adjust. You got to adjust too. Making up lies is not adjusting. Lying to yourself is not adjusting. Telling me that the dog, your schedule, you don't need to build a schedule. The dog's going to be all right. It's not adjusting. You want to adjust to something that's going to work every single day in every single way. For you, not for me. My schedule is down. Dogs get fed on time. They get out. We rarely have poop in the house. If it's real rainy, there's exceptions to the rule. But stay on your game, and if they do have an incident, there's no accidents. An incident, clean it up quickly. Yeah, get you a system. And don't be in the house using plastic bags. Use toilet paper, flush it down the toilet. Don't be standing in the house with a bag of poop in your hand. That's child's play. That's when you're not a professional animal owner. You don't want to be there. Freedom begins where excuses end. What would change if you accepted the truth today? Would anything change with just accepting the truth about what's going on, what you've been doing? What would change? What decision have you delayed because you avoided reality? Big things here. Buck up, pick up, buck up, buck, buck. Big things here. Like I said, I get people that I give special prices to, and they don't show up. And then when they do want to show up, they want to come back around the corner, and now they want that special price. Today's price is not tomorrow's price. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Things change. And when it's no call, no show, you better be happy if you get less than the real price. Because notoriously, the other trainers are getting double to triple than what I charge. Notoriously, for some reason. I don't know what it is. I'd rather not say. So let's get it. Follow through. When you get with a good trainer, follow through. Whether it's a trainer at the gym or a trainer with your animals. Follow through. Don't be pump faking and then you realize that pump fake you really wanted to shoot that shot. Because that game is over. We're into a new game now. Honesty is about accuracy, not harshness. Confidence is built on reality. And confidence that lasts. Truth is the beginning of transformation. An athlete studies mistakes, trains differently, and improves. And we in this lifetime, for the last 20-something years, we've been able to watch a human computer play basketball. That he goes back and watches the tape and sees his mistakes and sees your mistakes, studies his plays and studies your plays, and then comes back better the next game. And the next time he plays you, he's going to tell everybody around him what mistakes you're going to make. And I can only name him by one name, an athletic king. LeBron James. That's who I'm talking about. You want to be the best you can be. Not just better, the best you can be. But that takes studying and not lying to yourself. Study your movements and the things that you do and be better. Beavers repair weaknesses before they become disasters. Be that busy beaver today in your life. If your dogs are running out the door, if you're missing something, if your dogs are trying to attack people, you still missing something. That lady that I told you about earlier, she was missing the leash. It was in her hand, but it wasn't connected to the dog. And as we can see here, by example, by proxy, by whatever you want to call it, when the leash is connected to the dog, there is a different dog here. There's a dog under my manipulation because I'm controlling myself to use the equipment properly and keep this little one under control. Now his mama, come here mama, down. Come here mama, come here mama. His mama, she's a different story. But we got love here. No, I told you down. No down. Good boy, down. You gonna be down too? Good girl, down. All right, all right, all right, all right. You're a good girl. The truth doesn't hold you back. It gives you somewhere solid to stand. And we want to stand on that. Because we'll fall for anything if we're not standing on something. You got to be truthful with yourself, man. It is what it is. What truth would you change? Hold on. What truth could change your life today? What do you want to be honest about today to change your life? What action will you take that matches reality instead of an excuse? You cannot change what you refuse to acknowledge. You cannot change what you refuse to acknowledge. Self-honesty is the foundation of meaningful improvement. Reality may be uncomfortable, but it is always the best place to begin. Identify one lie you've been telling yourself, replace it with the truth, then take one action that reflects that truth. Growth begins when honesty becomes more important than comfort. And this is when we have an all-out party, because this is Control, episode 63. I am Master Christian. This is Blanco, Lexi, Susie, Royalty. I need you to share, like, subscribe, follow, support. $ Master CT is the Cash App. Love yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Be honest. And let's make it. Tomorrow is a fresh week to start. Really, today starts the week, but tomorrow is when business gets started. Be great. Follow through. Be the best you can be. I believe in you. Peace. I'm Master Christian. We out.